My live. I'm back. I'm backstage. Is that All right. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. We are live. The Mighty Tribe. Kiltz is here, 5 a.m. It's the solar eclipse day in upstate New York and parts of the globe. Hello to you, Jen. HPW, thank you for stopping in. To Sheila MQ, Kendrin, Ray Kiltz, Roberta Brown, Coach Constance, Michael Pregler, howdy, Shaw Yard, George V, Yorba Linda. It's a beautiful day in paradise. I know it. Brenda McIntyre, Sunny C, Southwest Florida, rise and shine, boots on, and get to work every day. And change the mind by changing your thoughts and what you're reading and listening to. Ronnie, my brother, we got you in our prayers today, every day, and life and challenges are what God gives us. And have faith in God and read the good book every day. Thank you, God, Lord Creator, for the day. I'm here, a live category. I'm living life in amazing ways. And do I have hardships? Yes, but hardships build a strong, amazing ship. All right. We got Coach Constant. Good morning, Brother Ray, Kendrin, Bolden. Hey, Doc. And, of course, the mighty my meet mine friend, Jeff P. Cohn, pilot of life. And we're all pilots of our own life. And remember, it's good to have a co-pilot. Listen, flying with a co-pilot is a great way to go, and we're learning together in this. We're healthinators. Hello, good morning, Mid-G 56. Quote of the day. All right. I kind of was. Where's the book? Here it is. The quote of the day. I just love Paulo Coelho's work, and I may have read this already, but the world lies in the hands of those who have the courage to dream and who take the risk of living out their dreams, each according to his or her own talent. And remember, talent is built in the DNA. It's the work boots on and get up and go do something and take risk to change. It's a constant change. That's it. Vicki Lloyd, good morning each day. The good Lord made it this morning. Right on. Let's see. Can't hear me. Let's see. Good morning, Nicole. Is it just you, Johnny? Sweden, Nina. Let's see. Dr. Kiltz Instagram. Can you guys hear Kiltzy? George, how you doing? And let's see. Beautiful man, couldn't have said it better. Nice. Mejad Alda. Every day. I don't care if you're Jewish, Muslim, Buddhist, atheist, agnostic, Taoist, Hindu. Did I mention that already? Or you're like on the side of the road. You're not sure which way to go. God is within all of us. Kin says, Keisha's, okay, you can hear me. Jawep. Let's see. Gene, Dr. Rep. Is that it? Healthinator. Listen, you're born, and there's nothing wrong with your body, by the way. Our bodies are doing exactly what it's supposed to do, except we're poisoned by plants, bacteria, yeast, viruses, and are thinking that something's wrong with us. Nothing. Poisoned by plants. That's the book. And I have a new book. And someone I think it might have been Amy Perrin recommended it. And this might have been a book read by interviewed let's see, Noah Whiteman, Most Delicious Poisons. Oh, and I get to read this because this was good. Scratch beneath the surface of a coffee bean, a red pepper flake, a poppy seed, a mold spore, a foxglove leaf, a magic mushroom cap, a marijuana bud, or an apple seed, and we find a bevy of strange chemicals. We use these to greet our days, caffeine, titillate our tongues, capsaicin, recover from surgery, opioids, cure infections, penicillin, mend our hearts, digoxin, bend our minds, psilocybin, calm our nerves, CBD, and even kill our enemies, cyanide. But why do plants and fungi produce such chemicals? Let's see here. How did we come to use and abuse some of them? A really great book. I just started listening to it. The hard copy's not out yet, but I'm getting it. But I'm learning today. Coach Constance, good morning. Restarting, recommitting today with the solar eclipse energy. Remember, every day is a solar eclipse day. Every day you must recognize that the dark will come, but the light will come too. Just be patient with it. The Maymay's tribe, is that it? Maymay's from New Zealand. Benny Forbes, the only McKay. Brenda, hello to you. Coonward. Let's see. Ina. Good morning, Deja. A great day in paradise. Thanks for stopping in, Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist. I work at CNY Fertility, and I've been so grateful to be at CNY Fertility for many, many years. They really take good care of me. I've learned on the journey, and God is in the mirror, right, Ben? My good friend, Dr. Ben Wu, gratitude and trust in God is in the mirror. The mindset is the most, and confess. And I always say, dear Lord, please forgive me for my misgivings, but my mistakes, but I'm going to keep on taking the chance of shooting the arrow till that I'll eventually hit it. Right on. It's maggot. Let's see. Maggots are in green. Do you think God sent that? God created everything, my good friend, everything. And we judge as humans, good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard, but it's all God's work. Every macro or microorganism has the right to be alive every single day. All right. We got Io Odyssey. Happy Meat Day. Happy solar eclipse day. And I got where'd my glasses? I got them here somewhere. I thought I had them. The universe took them away. There we go. I got my eclipse glasses for the day. I'm excited about getting these on and getting out there. Although I got calls, I don't know if I'm going to have time to get out there and do it, but I'm going to do it as best I can. All right. Q's, there's a question button on Instagram. My Mighty Tribe, just keep it going. And we're not doing the Mighty Meetup tonight because I got pulled in for some things that I got to take care of, and it's part of the CNY Fertility Way. Okay, Jeff B. Cohen's getting off to the gym. Awesome, Jeff. I already did my push-ups, my pull-ups, my meditation and prayer. This evening, I'll get to my weights. I do my weights every single morning or evening. I do my heavy lifting, but the heaviest thing you lift is the worry in your mind. And D. May Maver, love your intro. Thank you. We're working on some new intros also, and I'm also working on a countdown rather than live. I don't know. We'll work on that, Malcolm. I know that. I think I've seen a countdown somewhere. Mimi from Vienna, how you doing, my good friend? Great day. Carnivores at 60. Hello, carnivores. It is a wonderful day. God is good. God is great. I got our good friend Wayne Dyer. We have a bunch of junk drawers at home, and I'm trying to clear out the junk drawers. My good friend Lisa Wiedemann said it's time to get rid of the junk. And the secret of abundance is to stop focusing on what you do not have and shift your consciousness to an appreciation for all that you are and all that you do have, but also imagine and be grateful for the things you desire as if they're there already, and just sit still and be grateful for all there is in the universe, because God is creating all of it for you, right? Carnivore at 60. Sunny C, happy day, looking good. I got my star cap on, and the reason I love my cowboy star cap is because we're all stars. All of us are stars. All of us. I don't care size, shape, age, weight, gender, education, capability, whatever it is. You are the star of the universe. It's within us all. Times you work out a day. I actually work out continuously through the day because I'm always on my feet. I'm always doing this. I do my lift, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, but I always stand up. See, the idea of the day is stand up. Get up, go out, get doing something, go to work, make the bed, clean the house, get rid of the shit, all these things. And lifelong learning is critical. Jackie Brown, are there any health issues for which carnivore should not be practiced? A carnivore is absolutely what we're born to do. See, just like my good friend, plant-free MD, Dr. Chafee, the plants are the predators and you and I are the prey. Plants kill. That's it. See, The Plants That Kill, really great book. Another great book on all of this. And ultimately, we've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you weak, meek, and sheep. They tell you to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, and don't eat meat. And fat is bad. My friend, fat is the most important thing to eat, and you told not to. And that's what causes most disease. Now, a little bit of a plant that contains a small amount of cyanide, heroin, cocaine, caffeine, marijuana, all those things. Basically, the plants want to protect their environment. They want you to eat them, and they want you to be the fertilizer. I think I've got a little read here from each one. All right. Sunny C, good morning. Jasmine, good morning to you. Daryl Schaub, good morning to your favorite doctor. Thank you. Dr. Rob Kiltz. Listen, I am a fertility specialist, an immunologist, a nutritionist, a life coach, a surgeon. And as a fertility doctor, I see the suffering of infertility, miscarriage, early and late losses, abnormalities, which I believe are all secondary to inflammation. Inflammation is caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Done. See you later. Work boots on. Today, Marvin Mallet. Let's see. Marilinda Matthews, good morning to you. Michael Keene, forecast New York City for tomorrow, 72. Rock on. Listen, it's a bright day every day. Remember, wherever the clouds are, the sunlight shines through. It's as easy as that. CY Twins, awesome. K Stein, rock on, 22, 35 plus 1. Nice. You are the one. Making babies is what we're here to do. We're here to make babies. My job at CMI Fertility is make babies. Now, I got one of my own, and it ain't my own. She belongs to her. But the gods create all of this because we are expanding. Oh, to Will in Kuala Lumpur and the fam. Awesome forecast. Carl Harris. Iodine supplements. I don't take the iodine supplements, but I know a lot of my good friends recommend them. Lugol solution on the skin in your water once a day. I guess that's okay. You see, the plants are chelating your minerals and vitamins. And ultimately, I don't know anyone that's deficient in any nutrient, mineral, vitamin, technically, but we are told that. My bet is we're just poisoned by the plants. The plants are the killers. That's all it is. Where the plants are the killers. And we've been talking about the glycobiology. And if you look at glycobiome, we're going to get this paper up there. But the glycobiome of the sperm and egg. So basically, the egg and the sperm have these little coats of sugars that must be compatible in order for them to fertilize and make an embryo. And then there's these sugars on the outside of the embryo that must be compatible with the uterine environment in order to implant and grow and be the amazing URI. So that's kind of interesting when we're learning more about the fact that sugars are post-translational modification molecules to help make us who we are. They're not the energy. Dr. Kiltz, Grandpa lived to 102. All he ate was olives, dates, bread, and vegetables. He never saw a doctor or took meds. Listen, I am not saying that carnivore is going to help you live a long time, by the way. My grandmother lived 104. She smoked Pall Malls and drank Manhattans. And she was a beautiful, amazing Italian lady that ate all that stuff, too. So listen, no one knows the secret to longevity. I have no idea what it is. All I can tell you, if you have a medical condition that we in medicine are treating with a drug, I've seen carnivore cure more than you ever know. So the fact that you never saw a doctor, he's a rock star. Now, it may be that you just didn't eat the thing that took you down, just like, plenty of cattle or wildebeest live in the jungle, on the savannah, and don't get eaten by a lion, but many do, I think. But yeah, I agree with you, my friend. Jay Jaskett, I'm not here to tell you to be a carnivore. I'm just sharing some stories that I'm like, what do you mean plants are poisonous and cause disease? Obesity causes no disease. The fat on your body is the building blocks and the fantastic storage of your energy, your minerals, your vitamins, and all the nutrients. We do not have nutrient deficiencies. We are simply poisoned by the plants. That's all it is. Danny Aleb, how you doing? Pink Jumper. Coon Ward started following. Thanks for following, by the way. Thank you for the shares, the follows, the likes, subscribes. And even if I don't like this, tell me what you don't like, what you'd like to see different or better. Be nice. This is a place of niceness. And the more you practice niceness, love, kindness, generosity, the more the universe unfolds. Absolutely. SJ, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Caved into the sugar, but I'm getting back on track. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. One meal a day is the best way. 3 to 6, don't do it. I say one meal, 1 or 2 snacks. Do a 2 to 3 day fast I did one meal yesterday, and I've got dinner tonight. I got dinner meeting tonight, dinner meeting tomorrow night, which I love the dinner meetings, by the way. Sahara Spacklin, good morning, Kiltz and all. Junk. Junk is only relative. Artists live on junk. Listen, again, I'm not here to judge. Junk or healthy or organic or good for you, it's all relative. I agree for sure. Awesome. Olives, dates. Yes, I love olives and dates. Absolutely. He probably wasn't one of the worry, regret, judgment, negativity. Be positive every day. Eat the meat, be the master. Amula, how you doing? Meats and eggs grow uterine. No, Uterine fibroids are grown by. Look up goitrogenic foods. All the goitrogenic foods basically cause fibroids. Meat is the master meal. Sorry. And I know amulya. It is kind of crazy, but the fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts are the cause of cancer, heart disease, diabetes, adenomyosis, endometriosis, uterine fibroids, all of it. Plants are the predators, but you've been taught that they're so good for you by the doctors who don't know shit about food. Sorry. Plants that kill, a really good one. Is it time for a little stoicism? Today is the, what do we got? The 8th of April, Epictetus Discourses 128:11. When it comes to money, where we feel our clear interest, we have an entire art where the tester uses many means to discover the worth. Just as we give great attention to judging things that might steer us badly, but when it comes to our own ruling principle, we yawn and doze off, accepting any appearance that flashes by without counting the cost. That's a good one. Ultimately, money is a mind game. That's all it is. That's why it's so important. Good morning, Daleen Ruka. Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in the Hour of Power with Dr. Rob Kiltz. A little bit of reading some positive quotes in life, connecting in a positive way. If you're keto carnivore, you're going to get better health and wellness, I believe. What diseases have you seen cured eating carnivore? Let's see. Anxiety, depression, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, kidney stones, cirrhosis, MS, ALS, fertility issues. All of the issues are basically cured by a carnivore. Fatty meat, salt water is the top of the line. And fasting and faith are critical, I believe. But essentially, if you look at the 99% of our diseases, they're caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Ranilmi. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Waving a shout out to everyone. Ben Wu, how you doing today? Love you, my friend. The solar eclipse is great energy. I'm an 8-hour bus ride, 50 sixth graders to the ocean. Nice, Corey Wan. And again, we're teaching each other faith, patience, kindness, generosity, love. That's number one. And number two, to me, is eat one meal a day or less. But I know we're just shoving food into each other's mouths, but not realizing that too much food damaged the glycobiome, the glycocalyx. Ryan Pasquale. The glycobiome is like the magic of the universe. Without the sugar layer, another great book is The Sugar Code. And basically, we're lined by sugars, but sugars are critical for the normal function of our body. It's not a direct energy source for the mitochondria. Acetyl-CoA is the direct energy source made from fatty acids. If you have no fat or can't make fat and don't eat fat, you're dead fast. It's so simple, right? Ryan Pasquale. Thanks for stopping in for the Hour of Power with Dr. Rob Kiltz, 5 a.m. Monday through Fridays. We're working on some new introductions to inspire each other. We're getting live every day at 5. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? But most of all, what are you inspired by every day? And if you got troubles, you're on the right journey, because troubles are the way to build the muscles of life. It's the mind game. Pancreas be healed on carnivore, partial removal. Yes, Jackie Brown, I believe it can. Listen, your body has no requirement for plant or plant products or sugar to be eaten ever. And your body has a requirement to eat the fatty meat, and that's where it's at. You can do bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. I mean, that's kind of what I recommend, the baby's way. But it's a hard one for people to know, because we've got sugar everywhere, every day. Countdown looks really good. Thanks, Michael Keane. Malcolm's doing an awesome rock star job. Pick about 7 months ago, I think I was down to about 235 when I took the pick. Amazing. And listen, carnivore at 60. And again, we're all looking to be lean and strong and be an attractive to the mate, right? It's all a mate game. Hey, mate. Fruits and celery juice are deadly. Million. Let's see. Rion Mada. Again, fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts are deadly. My migraines went away critically fast on carnivore. It was done. The cause of migraines is inflammation of the brain and the breakdown of the glycocalyx, which is the blood-brain barrier. Now, the blood-brain barrier is not so powerful, as you know. It's taken down quite readily with the drugs you consume. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine come from, drum roll, plants. That's it. Daryl, okay, I finally made my own bone broth. It's so rich, small bowl, crushed my appetite for 8 hours. Again, bone broth, bone marrow, eat the fatty meat. And remember, the master meal is the mind game first, right? The mana of life is in the word, and the word is God. IVF, mama, to a miracle. Is that random? But do you know what doctors treat for mold toxicity? Mold is everywhere. Carnivore is the best thing to do. You might even try antibacterial, anti-fungal, antiviral. That's another one, IVF mama. We do a 30-day antimicrobial treatment, but are you carnivore? Are you eating the fatty meat? And have you stopped eating the plants? Plants are the poisons, and you be the prey. What are the foods we can eat to treat inflammation in the body, please? Ojel, let's see, OJEL, Kani Bukan. Carnivore is the best way. Fatty meat, salt water is the very best thing. You need to eat the fat to suppress inflammation. It kills the gut. We can help you with that. You can text me at 315-416-9872. And we'll get you in and help you with that for sure. Don Cunnington. Hey, Don, how you doing, my friend? So nice to see you. My good friend Don's in the house. Such a great guy. And we're all on the lion's way. See, we were born lions, but then you've been duped to be a pig, cow, and a sheep by eating plants. Plants, the predator, and you be the prey. And I know, see, they've been evolving for millions, if not billions of years, well before you and I. And we're just another pest to the plant. And they ain't going to let you get away with that. Right on. Good day. Fat not digesting. Jackie Brown. Well, that's not likely true. You have damage to the gut. Eat the fatty meat. If you're having problems with indigestion, it means your body needs to heal, Jackie. How much do you weigh? What's your weight? Are you doing fasting, a 2 to 3 day fasting at least once or twice a month? 5 to 7 at least once or twice a year, I think, is critical. Fasting is lasting so amazingly important. 95, Jackie, you need more fatty meat, and you need to try Kiltz's ice cream. It'll get you there. I don't know anyone that fat doesn't digest, but you see, you're likely addicted to the plant products. It's like heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine. That's probably it. But try some of Kiltz's ice cream, and you may have damaged liver. You may have a damaged pancreas, secondary to what? You've been eating the plant. You have been eating plants for a long time. They damage those organs. And even if you had, a lot of it is you may need to take the pancreatic bile salts and see if that'll help you. For sure. Try that out and see what it does. 95, you need the fatty meat, Jackie, and you need that's so critical. Paul Malls in Manhattan's 102. She did, my grandma did 104. Let's see. Your 104-year-old grandma have any planty illness? Oh, sure she did. She had a lot of it. And again, but why some people live longer than others? Nobody knows that answer. But you're going to die when you die, and you better be good with it. That's it. You say, like, okay, I've made the very best fertilizer, right? Dr. Anidra Marie Johnson, thank you for being here. Let's see. Walked 90 minutes in the beautiful San Diego sun today, then rode bike an hour, ate steak and bacon today, couldn't eat very much, got full fast, maybe because, listen, again, this idea that I didn't eat enough. Well, who came up with that one? You got to eat more. You got to eat more. I don't know. You just got to be more. Berlin Anna, is it enough with fat in steak, or should we add extra animal fats? Well, it may be, as long as you're eating the fatty meat. I think, again, fatty meat, salt water. That's it. I love it. Carnivore at 60. Keep walking. And the beautiful sunlight of life. Health and Nature. 6 weeks in. 6 weeks on the carnivore, and now I am lying at 66 years young. Thank you, Dr. Kiltz. Kiltz is 68 years young. I've never felt better in my life. It's the most amazing game changer. Your moms and dads, brothers and sisters, cousins, aunts and uncles, your neighbors, your friends, your foes alike, all of us. If you want to get rid of a disease, carnivore. Have a wonderful day. Coco's Catering. Thank you, regular nerd. I'm on coyote diet. Coyote, I love it, my friend. Lotus blossom. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I'm so grateful to all that you brought to me. I know that you've given me hardships and challenges. That's all normal. I'm good with it. Our embryos from the same cycle, technically multiple twins, triplets, even if they are transferred at different times. Well, they're just, whenever you're born, you're born. You're created at the same time, but you're not a twin or a triplet unless you're identical in some ways or you're born at the same time. So, Maria Rothblatt, one day at a time. We're here to live this life in more positive ways every day. And thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Let's see. Creon, Jackie Brown. Let's see. Creon. Not sure what the Creon means. I'm sorry. Yep. Yes, Creon. So again, but my bet is that you've damaged the gut so long, the liver and the pancreas so long, secondary pancreas or plant-based diet. Just eat the fat, eat the fat, eat the fat, eat the fat. The fatty meat is the best thing to do. Doc. Awesome. DAC. Magda Brunkist. Awesome, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. It is a great day in God's paradise. Every day it is. And you got challenges and troubles. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Thanks for stopping in for the hour. This is a really good book about the glycobiome. Glycobiology. Can you tell me about glycosylation? No. Well, glycosylation is the addition of a sugar onto a protein in the post-translational modification of that protein in order to make it functional. Because we're consuming a tremendous amount of foreign plant sugars and we're flooding our system with toxic plant sugars and chemicals, we're disrupting the normal function and production of glycoproteins. The majority of all proteins are glycosylated with sugars, and most of you have never heard of the sugars that our body adds to the amino acids. That's it. All right. What was the name of the poisonous plant you had the other day? Well, I've got several poisonous plant books. Plants That Kill is number one. I had to find it. Poisonous plants. Poisoning by plants, mycotoxins, and related toxins. Again, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cyanide, nicotine, caffeine are all plant poisons to kill and control the microbes, the macrobes, and you are just that. Let's see. Spring break this week, so may not be on 5 a.m. It's on Ashran, thank you. You rock. And we're working on all this stuff. I only have 10,000 things, but you have to go to pregnancy-safecosmetics.com in order to learn more about how the makeup we put in and on our body, the fragrances, the hair stuff, the soaps contain reproductive disruptors. They're disrupting our reproduction. Why would a plant want to do that? Because it doesn't like you eating them. Salvatore D'Amico, Dr. Kiltz, will carnivore lengthen telomeres on our mitochondrial cells? Sure it will. Listen, carnivore cures and plants kill. This is carbs kill, carnivore cures. That's it. It's a so simple idea, but we're looking for some really complicated. Every time I hear the scientists tell you about this complicated shit, it's like, I don't understand that. I'm just a simple doctor, MD. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, weakness ensues. First pick, 335. Awesome carnivore at 60. 223 up and down, but about 10 pounds. I do not know how I go up, but listen, just eat the fatty meat and be loving and kind to your body. If there's a famine, your fertilizer fast if you're not fat. All right, Ashran, talk to you soon. God bless you. Have an awesome, awesome day. Salvatore D'Amico, again, the I don't know what length my telomere is. I have no idea. All I know is that I feel so much better on carnivore. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Oh, rock star day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lift the weights. I got all my books. Lift the heavy weights of life. And you don't have to do heavy. Repetition, right on, but not excessive. That's the key, right? The key to life is what you think. Endocrine disruptors. Thanks, Brother Ray. Appreciate that. Michael Pregler getting ready to head out to the door for time for apex predator mode, turkey hunting season. Nice, Michael Pregler. Have an awesome one. We're going to go to see Jordan Peterson, the carnivore one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Daryl, 3 years carnivore, 2 ketos, and now my urine has no smell. Skunky for years before. I have no more. I think I don't have any body odor, but it's kind of a wonder. No one hangs around with me anymore. But the urine, the poop, none of it smells. Listen, it's a game changer. Don't do carnivore and tell your family members don't do it, because you'll feel the very best in life. Your brain will open up. That anxiety, worry, fear, regret, judgment, done. Fiber, fruit, vegetables, seeds, and nuts cause cancer. Done. See you later. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I have no idea. Now, carnivore doesn't prevent these things 100%. No, it does not. Getting out to go turkey hunting. Awesome, my friend. God, Julie Carroll, how you doing, Julie? Let's see. H3, awesome. Thanks for stopping in. Gotta run. Get on the run of life. Baby carnivore going on 8 weeks. Can submucous fibroids, they may shrink. Amanda, Warren official, absolutely they may shrink on carnivore. The cause of inflammation is a plant-based low animal fat diet, and the bacteria, yeast, and viruses you're putting in your body. Probiotics are deadly. Don't do it. Nellie's, hey, Max, Mac Wang, good morning to you, my friend. Let's see. Never diagnosed, but it is a good sign. Years. It's all every day. Remember, the microbes, the bacteria, yeast, and viruses are fermenting the plants and proteins in your gut. You got to check out our good friend James Henry Salisbury, the relation of alimentation and diseases. It's all a gut game. It's in the gut, right? That gut feeling. Oh my God, my gut doesn't feel good. Potty, right? I walked much farther today than I've ever have been able to walk in 13 years. I'm curing my neuralgia paresthetica. I have, those are great words. We use them all the time, but it's basically inflammation to the nerves and the muscles and the joints. Done. Secondary 2A, plant-based lean meat diet. Lean meat, plants and lean meat are deadly for humans in any significance or frequency. And if it happens to be the drug that's going to take you down, goodbye. Great day. God is great. Amanda, God is wonderful, amazing. And look in the mirror, my good friend Ben Wu likes to say, disrupting. God is the great disruptor of the universe. And disrupt your life. Do something hard. And, I can't do that. That's too hard. Let's see. Around the world, 4 eggs are okay. Oh, my, eggs are the best. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Keep walking. This is a walkabout. My good friends down under in Australia, New Zealand, and all the islands of the world. Tracy Carroll, Journey to Health. Good morning. I am healthy and well. Those are the first most amazing words. All right. A little Wayne Dyer. Practice being in the world, but not of the world. Learn to ignore how things outside of you are going and know that higher awareness is truly a disappearing act. That's it. Let go of the pain. Oh my God, they hurt me. My friends, they hurt my feelings. Like show me your feelings in a bag. These are my feelings. They hurt them. Everything happens for a reason. Remember, God loves you. God is good and great. God is the master way. Couldn't walk more than 8 minutes or stand for more than 8 minutes before carnivore and fasting. Faith, fasting, and eat the meat. Be the master, eat the mush. You be weak and meek. On a new book, Babies for Babies, on Amazon. It's out there, and this is basically the carnivore semi-cookbook and ideas of like, guess what? Your child should be suckling your breasts until it's done, and I guess you got to decide that and run, and then put them on meat from the bone after milk from the breast. That's it. Enough of the powders, the shakes, the supplements, all the smoothies. Be done with it. Maria Rothblatt, difference between collagen. What is bovine collagen? I just eat the bone marrow, the bone broth, and I have no idea what someone puts in a bag or a box. But to me, I gnaw on the bone. It's all there, and that's why you soak it in hot water for a day or two, 8 to 12 to 24 hours. It'll extract all those collagens and all the minerals and vitamins and all that really great stuff to help build strong life. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. That's it. But the collagen is one of the glycosaminoglycans that's critical for the function of every cell and every bone of our body. Right on. Remember, we are the masters of meat. We are lions that have been lied to. We've been domesticated. If you feed a lion and a wolf a plant, they become domesticated dogs and cats. Well, you are an ancient lion-like animal, but you've been fed plants and you become like a dog and a cat, domesticated. Luke, HW, Highway, Trod, is that it? Eggs are perfect. The incredible edible egg. Uterine fibroids, carnivore will help rid them, but not 100%, not for everyone. Pula, my pleasure. Thank you. Thankful for what I have and for who I am. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, because God is us, my friends. God is within all of us. Simple, easy. Done. All right, Francis, good morning to you. Gerald Schaub, how you doing? Thank you. Carnivore 60, healing in real time. We're all doing this together. I used to have bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, depression, anxiety. I was a crazy ADHD, OCD kid, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. I was in 18th Street gang way back when, and God saved me. Police officer said, Kiltz, you're either going to jail or you're going to kick ass and clean up your act. I said, okay, I'll clean up my act. And I followed God's way. And I was blessed and lucky to have an amazing team of friends. And even my friends in the gang said, Kiltz, get the fuck out of here. You're done with this shit. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, how you doing? Tracy, my journey to health. Listen, we are on the journey, but we are already healthy and well. Sky Girl 69, how you doing? Holly K, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all around the world. We are the lotus blossoms of life. I mean, I got an article about eggs and about B12, D3, DHA, heme iron. Like, what is in the food? What is in the steak? It's got all the minerals and vitamins your body needs. You do not likely have a mineral, vitamin, and nutritional deficiency. You've just been poisoned by plants. Cause of all disease. And it affects every single cell and organ system of your body. And then the microbes love you because you eat a lot of plants, and they flourish on plant sugars, and then they make toxins that also work to take you down and make you frown. And then we got to view you instead of enjoy you in the alive category. All right, a little Norman Vincent Peale. Every single day. Only a few of those who accomplish things in this world super intellects. However, they have one super quality that keeps them going: the I will keep trying gratitude, the attitude, the never give up, the stick with it, the hang in there, the keep it going attitude. Every day, I've got the attitude of gratitude and the keep it going attitude. I practice hope as hopefulness becomes a habit. You can achieve permanently healthy spirit. Remember, it's just a daily practice, a daily practice. And that's what, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I do my get-ups, pull-ups, push-ups, boots on, Marvin Malley. Thank you to you. And get out there and remember, this is a walkabout life. And what's wrong is that you've been complaining to the wrong person. See, you're complaining in the mirror, and God's like, well, I like made that for you to have a better life, but you got to keep on the journey. I know this like marathon is really hard. You're thinking, when's it going to end? My friend, it never ends, because it's eternity in the mind game of life. To the CN Life to Instagram, the Dr. Kiltz Instagram, thanks for stopping in. I woke up this morning and it was like, whoa, it's 2:30. I was like, oh, I'll sleep 10 more minutes. 5 more minutes, I was awake. Okay, let's get up and get to work. Let's get moving on it. Keep moving every single day. And listen, lifting the hard shit builds a strong ship. Never give up, and give it up to God every single day. That's what we're doing every single day of life. Right on. Yellow fat beef. Eat the fatty meat. That's the critical part to life. I eat the fat. The fat is where it's at. Adipose tissue contains every building block for your body. It's the fuel for your body. It's anti-inflammatory when you eat it. It's the thing you must have. And obesity causes no disease. Obesity causes no disease. And you're thinking, wait a minute, Dr. Kiltz, obesity is such a terrible thing. If there's a famine and you're skinny, your fertilizer fast. Bye-bye. And if you go to Wikipedia and you look up the list of poisonous plants on Wikipedia, that's, the Wikipedia is an amazing resource. Australia, 1907, cattlemen survey 700 cattle that were killed overnight by poisonous plants. Gee, I wonder if human beings are being poisoned and killed and damaged and diseased just like the animals that eat the plants. Is it possible that they're more concerned about the poisons to the livestock there than they are to the human stock? See, when the livestock are damaged, someone loses money, but when you are damaged, someone makes money. We are duped and lied to by the lions that want to keep you and I weak and meek. Southern Comfort, SoCal, my friend Donnie, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. The Hour of Power. Schwim Dog, God bless you. Hey to Sydney and Leo and Sarah. A great day in God's paradise. And every single day. So plants are the predators. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Try my ice cream. Stay away from fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Our children are lionesses and lions, but we are keeping them pigs, cows, and sheep. Done with that. When we say healthy diet, we should be feeding them steak and eggs every day. Some deviled eggs even. Love deviled eggs with duck grease mayonnaise. Love it. Monica, a wonderful day for us all with love from Namibia, my Namibia friends. And look around the world at the number of human beings that are eating primarily a plant-based diet, and we've got freaking troubles galore. That's it. Wiedemann, let's see. Great for stopping in. Italian, Runma, hey, how you doing? Kiltz's grandparents, Gelsomina, Armando, and Angelina are all from Italy. Joseph Kiltz was my father's stepfather, and my father, Mackenzie Woods, my father's father, Mackenzie Woods, who my father never knew, probably from Ireland, England, we think. That's kind of where my 23andMe DNA says I'm from. It's fun. Love the stuff. Gotham, Gouda, yellow beef. Absolutely. Eat the meat, be the master, and you must eat the fat. If you eat lean meat, there's something called protein poisoning, and it ain't good for you. Now, when you go to this list of poisonous plants on Wikipedia, let's see, what do we got there? We've got onions, garlic, leek chives, asparagus. Let's see, ackee. We've got lemon, limes, grapefruit, oranges, Indian peas. We've got apple seeds, apples, mangoes, mango trees, cassava. We've got nutmeg. Let's see. We got lima beans and butter beans, kidney beans, cherry rhubarb, tomatoes, potatoes. Am I making sense here? These are all the things that we're told and taught are good for us. It's kind of like, oh, alcohol's good for you. Wine's good for you. Marijuana's good for you. Microdosing is good for you. My friends, stop listening to the lies and recognize that you control what goes in the mind of the mouth. When you eat the meat, you become the master. When you eat the mush, you become weak and meek. You get diseases. Now, remember, we breathe the stuff. We drink the stuff. It's in the food you eat in some amounts. And it's all part of the journey of life. Healthinator, have an incredible God-given day. It is God's day today. Oh, my daughter Pilar and her mom Gina, love you very much. Thank you for all the amazing work you do. And to my beautiful partner, Miss T, thank you for kicking Kiltz's ass from time to time and not taking me too personally. Now, one of my favorite books is the Christ-Based Teachings. It doesn't matter what religion you are, realigning yourself in the Word, and the Word is the way. The living religion of Christ teachings, we prepare ourselves for the experience of spiritual infilling. We learn to get the limitations we have accepted for ourselves and our world out of the way so we can perceive the truth. God is us. We learn to evaluate life's potential not on the basis of appearances, but according to the Christ light. The dream is but a dream. As they say, life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. We are all travelers through a vast cosmic experience, natives of eternity. The message of life is to grasp the ever-present opportunity to see things as they are, and to live the abundant life promised to us by Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Listen, Muhammad, Moses, Abraham, David, Lao Tse, Buddha, Jesus, all of the master prophets of philosophy, which will help you be the star of your life. And you're already that. You don't have to do anything. And when you learn to love what you hate, oh my God, the universe unfolds in more positive ways. With love from Namibia. My pleasure for encouraging on the words. The word is the way, and the line is the day. My good friend, Dr. Anthony Chafee, Ken Berry, Sean Baker, Laszlo Boros, and Esther, Kelly Hogan, Judy Cho. The list goes on and on and on and on. We are the masters of our lives, and we are the gods. You've been taught that God is over there, but God is in here because the mind is the creation of over there, and it's just a mind game. That's all it is. Another day. Jonah, let's see. Jonah Toet, hello to you. Thanks for stopping in. If I mispronounce it, please forgive Kiltzy. ADHD, OCD, dyslexia, depression, anxiety, suicidality, criminality. I've been through all of them. Brother Tom. Oh, to Brother Tom. Oh, and Nual and Will. Oh, and Ian and Tamar. And Tamar, I think he's having a baby in May. Oh my God, what a rock star. Drop the important phone. The most delicious poison. It's just the most delicious poison by Noah Whitman. But it basically is that the plants are the predators and you and I be the prey. Awesome. Thank you for stopping in for just a minute. I appreciate my Instagram friends. Thanks for following, sharing, uniting, and inspiring each other in a positive way. I love to eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, salad, smoothies, shakes. But I learned long ago that they're the cause of my diseases. When I went and switched at age 55 to carnivore and gave up the plants of any significance or frequency, I've never felt better in my life. And then I went on the journey to figure out, well, why did my good friend Dave Kilmer die at 52 of leukemia, lymphoma? Why did my sister Marianne, amazing energy, die of diabetes? She had it since age 4. Because we've been taught to eat a plant-based diet as lions, but basically when you eat the plants, you become damaged, diseased, and that's all it is. The plant sugars, the plant antigens, the plant chemicals, and the fermentation of the plants in your gut F you up. Don, Brother Ray, Brother Tom, Maria Ann, Mom and Dad. I went yesterday with my daughter Pilar and Luca, her partner, to visit Mom and Dad at the Lakeview Cemetery in Skinny Atlas. My good friend Sally Norton sent me a picture. She was out with her sisters and I think her mom, and was at a cemetery with her family in Fayetteville, New York. Love Fayetteville. Have a hard day today, Michael Keene. God bless you. Every day is a hard day. It's a hard, hard day, and I'm enjoying every way. Life is good, and I'll share it with you. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Michael Keene again. Let's see. Carnivore 60, as well as all the knowledge. Listen, read, listen to, watch, write, dance, sing, play this life. Remember, play hard, live hard, love hard. But that doesn't mean heroin, cocaine, marijuana. Doesn't mean being negative and nasty to others. Be loving, kind, and generous to all of life. Loving, loving, kind, and generous in life. Loving, kind, generous to all in life. That's really what we're born to do. That's why I've learned from people like Jesus Christ, Muhammad, Moses, Abraham, Lao Tse, Buddha, and you. We're all doing this together. What you read, what you think becomes what you are. So you need to control, direct every day. That's it. That's number one, DJ Oliver and Tatiana and Goethe. Said it? Oh, boy, that's bad, isn't it? But the more and more and more we listen and learn from God, the more amazing things come to our lives. We are the rock stars of life. I'm going to go next week with my buds to go see Bruce Springsteen, my mother's cousin, my second cousin. Never met him before, but we're going to go listen again. And remember, who's the rock star of life? You are. And I'm sorry, I love oatmeal and cereals and salads, but they're deadly for humans. Again, when we use the word healthy and unhealthy or organic and all sorts of shit, it's dumb and wrong. Listen, you can eat those things from time to time, but because we've been eating them all the time, it is deadly for all of us. And that's the simplicity of the story. We are the lions. Let's see, Terpy Teagan. I have been getting my period every 2 weeks since September. My doctor referred me to CNY because my husband and I are trying. He did no testing to find out why this is going on before he referred me to CNY. Have done testing. No, we can help you on that. A hysteroscopy, biopsy, ultrasound, blood work. Male and female testing is critical in life. Check your metabolic panels, your liver panels, your kidney panels, your reproductive hormones. I think is crazy. But what are you eating, Terpy? My bet is you've damaged the glycobiome. The glycobiome is damaged. I got to warm up for Bruce coming up next weekend. I'm going to see Jordan Peterson, the Lion Man. He and his daughter, Michaela, are both lions. They eat the meat. They have eliminated the mental disorders, the physical disorders, 99%. Remember, you can't eliminate it 100% because we live in this world where plants are everywhere, and they control you and I. Without the plants, life would not be alive. We require the plants to be alive, but you're never required to eat them. Yes, you need an endometrial biopsy, an ultrasound, a saline sonogram. That would be helpful. And if you haven't read Georgia Eads' book, Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind, and simply realizing that we're all poisoned by plants. That's it. Barbara, how you doing? Let's see. Anastasia, thank you. Jeff C., how you doing? 14 months in and friends and family think I'm going to die of malnutrition any moment. They're all sick, migraines, high blood pressure, pooping problems, eating tons of fiber, meds, supplements. They are remember, when you're on the drug, it's hard to realize that the lions are right and real. And we are but the lions of life. We're working to share with our family and friends around the globe, doctors, nurses, practitioners, who and whatever you are in medicine. Carnivore is the cure, and plants be the poison. And the hospitals and the rehab centers, the kids in school are being fed a plant-based diet. The New York children, I'm sorry, they're all drugged on eating plants. That's it. Have a fantastic day, my friends. Thank Pula. All right, we got 2 minutes. Jay, Lisa Marie, Barb Nelson, God bless you. Jay Hogard, how you doing? Happy Eclipse Day. And remember, every day, eclipse the day. You got to see the sunlight go, and it comes back again. And you got to check out, again, Georgia Eads, amazing book. We're going to make sure there's a link on our website to get that book and read it. And remember, we're on the journey of learning, and we're all going to be fertilizer. Your job today is make yourself the very best fertilizer. Every day, the very best fertilizer. Without it, you're dead. And it's like, it's a complicated story. No, it's not. It's simple. Occam's razor. Again, the story of science is theory. It's philosophy. Maryland, Jordan Peterson, a rock star. I'm going with my good friend Michael Keene, but show up. I think they have tickets still. And come on down. Let's all get together and share the Lion's way. The Lion's share. What does that mean? It means you want to control it, but you control it in the mind. But the more you give and share with others, the better in life. All right, what we got here? 5:59 and 30 seconds. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We're not doing the Mighty Tribal meetup tonight. We'll come back. Have a great day, Brother Ray, Brother Rob, Brother Tom, Sister Marianne, Mom and Dad, Pilar, Gina, Tia, and all of Ian and Timar, Will, and all of us together. Billy Carson, Emerald Tablets. Oh, I have not. Did you read Billy Carson, Emerald Tablets? Jonah, I have not. I'm going to write that down. My desk is a mighty mess of books everywhere. Let's see if I can find that. Emerald Tablet? Who did you say that was? Bill, I'm working on Houston. That's actually what I'm doing today. Houston all the way. All the way is the day. Carpe diem. Seize the day every day. Remember, the universe is built in you, and the Emerald Tablet is in you. The Emerald Slippers, is that it? Or the Ruby Slippers? That's it. All right. My friends, I love you. Thank you very much for stopping in. A wave and shout out to everybody in this amazing life. Have a great, great day. And remember, the sun will come out after the eclipse. It'll be back, right? Jonah, about creation. I'll read it. Greetings from Brazil. Olaviano. Thank you, Cachero. Jonah, awesome. Thanks for being seen, my friends. Much love on this great, amazing journey of life. Kick some booty. That's what we're here to do, and love this life. I'll find that. Jonah. Thank you. Paula, amazing doctor, amazing human being. One text to you yesterday, and you responded. Paula, thank you. We're doing it together. Hugs, sharing life every single day. Let's see. Bioli, Kaysen. Yeah, you Daryl, I bet you're right. I always love reading the stories, and I go like, yeah, no way. I'll take a look at it anyway, Daryl. Have a great day. I love you, my friends. God bless you, and enjoy the positive way of life. Mart Hart, hey, have a great positive day. Positive vibes every day. Love you. Thanks, Malcolm.